specifically meant for that, and like we're supposed to do it for the next couple of weeks. And supposedly it gets rid of those bumps and it promotes like hair growth and shit.
That's good. Hopefully that works.
Because I thought she had like cancer or something. It scared the fuck out of me.
Alright. So this mission.
This mission is gay! What? Yes, it's full of gay stuff. We'll be having sex with men over there and men over here. And you'll love it. I guarantee it. I don't know if I want to participate in this. You will? You'll do it now.
You would like it.
You're going to do it and you're going to love it.
Let's see.
I need this for sure. Yeah, I was thinking about asking my dad when he comes and picks me up from work if he can get the Nintendo from the boys, bring that, and then I can do Ocarina without fucking getting all the way to the fire temple and then fucking
I felt so bad.
I was pissed. I almost was in tears, like not even like sad tears, but like angry tears. I about busted that TV, bro. I was so pissed. Like I just made it. Granted, the fire temple is super easy, but I just made it like 3/4 of the way through and then fucking reset.
Yeah,
Wow!
That was horrible.
It was great. Nah, man, I loved it. It made me so happy. I wonder what the video quality is looking like.
Hi, buddy. Did you meow to get my attention?
Not bad. Not bad. Which one? The third one? The fourth? The first one? The third one? No, all of them. I love it.
I'll answer that later.
They literally could not make a bad game. I got real excited when Sekiro came out and I played it. I was like, From Software's looking real good right now.
Pretty good right now, yep.
I'll put it this way. From Software is not actually, and this might come to a shocker to everybody, but they are actually not a very well-known company because of how difficult their games are. But people who have been waiting 15 to 17 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, it came out, Sekiro nearly beat it out for the most sold game of last year. So it almost beat out a cult classic game that people have been waiting a decade and a half for. That shit's fucking insane.
You would have think they would have done it for the PS3.
What?
Kingdom Hearts 3. They could have.
The only thing I think about Kingdom Hearts, the reason it probably took that long is because the new stuff they put in there and the characters and shit, there's probably a lot of copyright shit you probably had to go through. Because before it was like probably stuff that Square Enix could muscle out of Disney, but with like Pirates of the Caribbean and shit, and like using likeness of like
well, they also had Pixar too, because of Toy Story.
But I'm saying like since they used like Pirates of the Caribbean was probably the biggest one because they probably didn't want to use Johnny Depp's likeness without his permission and shit.
Was he? Was he actually voicing Jack Sparrow in that game, or did he?
I don't think so. But the fact that they probably wanted to use his character model for it. And they had to probably actually model it after him, and he probably, I don't know. I feel like they were dabbling into a lot of territory that was probably a little iffy. That's probably why it took so long. So probably were like, okay, well we want to put pirates in there. Oh well, you need to go through all this shit, and I don't know. The way Disney is, man, they own pretty much everything, so they were probably like real iffy on what they wanted to have in that game and shit. They probably had a lot more hands-on shit in that game than people probably think they did. Especially if they're going to use their company's characters and shit. They probably did not like that at all. I want to see what, like, I wish I could have been there when Square Enix and shit proposed that idea. Like, we want to make a video game, but we want to put all Disney characters in it. They were probably like, what?
Well, that's what happened with Deep Jungle. That's why I never got back into the games, because they couldn't get the copyright shit to it.
Deep Jungle.
Yeah, from Tarzan.
Oh.
Like they had a bunch of copyright issues, and that's why it never
Yeah.
showed up after the first game.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Like that was just Tarzan. So think about all the characters that they wanted to use for 3 and probably couldn't, or just all that kind of shit like that. And then you're stepping into live action territory where you have to use like character models that's real people, and some of those people like Johnny Depp, it's a possibility that he wasn't cool on it. Like he doesn't want his face and shit in a video game.
Right.
It's funny because the Cat in the Hat game, Alec Baldwin in the movie is the main villain.
Yeah.
And he didn't want his likeness in the game, so what they did was they changed the voice, but they used his character model anyway. If you go back and you look at the Cat in the Hat game, it's fucking Alec Baldwin. Like, the dude looks just fucking like him. So he straight said, no, I don't want my face in this game, and they used it anyway.
That probably went well.
Oh, I think he probably sued the fuck out of him. I can imagine. I seen that shit. I think it was on an episode of Game Grumps when Dan Harmon from he's on Rick and Morty, isn't he?
Dan Hartman, I believe.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, because the Game Grumps were on Rick and Morty. Or at least Aaron was.
Yeah, he's a waiter from the wedding episode.
He's like, I'm not staring at you, I am just taking a photo.
But I think they were talking about it, and they said something about Alec Baldwin didn't want his face in the game, and they were like, okay, yeah, we won't do it, and then they dropped the game, and were like, oh yeah, well, we did it, so fuck you. We used your face anyway, asshole. Hope you like it. I'm about to use that wooden chair, because this tripod's gonna be really mad.
Keeps getting in the way.
Yeah, especially like when we play games and shit, because I'm sitting here trying to fucking like Smash Bros, bro, that shit pissed me off. I'd sit there, and I'd almost get a good combo in, and I'd go, and right where I was jumping was where the tripod is, and I'm like, motherfucking shit! It was doing it on Strikers, too.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't seem to go for many shots. I think if we do that, more of that playthrough, well, not even really playthrough, like, well, I guess that could just be, that game is fun. I don't want it to just be, like, tourneys and shit.
Yeah.
But, I think I might go for a more defensive position.
Well, plus that was just like your first time playing it too, so it takes time, and then you'll eventually, like...
I just need to remember when I have the ball, I can press Y and juke.
Yeah, also, the lob passes up in the air, L and A.
L and A, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I wonder if that's the same thing for the kick. Maybe it's L and B.
I think so. Some probably... I can't remember what it was, but I remember it being some weird combination. So we have one monster to get in here, and that's one of the Harpy ladies. I already fucked up at getting one of them, but I'm at least going to get the second one. Let's see what this one has. Nothing good. Okay.
I'm about to take a picture of us and put it on our Facebook thing.
Facebook.
You know what I was thinking about doing?
What?
You can spend money to use for like one day, and Facebook will promote your business to random ass people.
Yeah.
And depending on how much money you spend, it will determine like how much they
Oh, that might be right there.
they put on. Well, they'll what would you say our demographic is? Like what ages? Obviously
Probably-
18 to...
Probably at least 16 to up. 'Cause, I mean, we were 6. I'd watch those when I was 16. At least. Because then they're getting to that point where it's like,
Oh, you're gonna be mad at
or
me.
it's not.
Because I kind of took a nap for a little bit before I came here.
I
And
figured you always do that.
I forgot it. I'll get it tomorrow.
What?
Got money ordered. Because he's gonna be here for a little bit tomorrow, so
How you can get it tomorrow? You gotta go all the way to Zips then.
like right down the street, Rachel.
You stay tonight?
I think so.
I don't have my medicine.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can come back if we're gonna go to. I mean,
Where's Juno?
'Cause I don't know how, like, she's outside. I don't know how much those games are gonna be. I don't know, I only got like $50 on my card.
What games?
I was at least gonna go to Traders World with him tomorrow to check out how much some of them Game Boy games for that SP that
Why
he
don't
gave me
you
are gonna
wait till
be.
next week when you actually got money?
I
I
can
don't
look.
have-
I can at least look and see what kind of games they have, because they might not have the games that I want. I at least want to see what they have, because there's multiple game stores in that place.
I know, but I wouldn't. I mean,
I can at least go look.
yeah.
Oh, just to let you know, I'm gonna probably when income tax comes, I'm probably gonna put a lot of that back for a car and shit. But me and him are probably gonna go half and half on a like a gaming
At least one
type
mic.
PC,
Yeah.
so we
Mic
can
PC, yeah.
we can.
Why don't you guys just get an Apple computer?
No.
Yeah, because Apples you can do edits and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you can do edits and stuff, but you realize Windows are like perfect for like gaming shit and stuff like that, right?
Apples is better because if you do it on your
No.
phone, you can convert your videos on from your phone.
Okay, Rachel, there are literally Windows computers that are specifically meant for gaming. I don't think Apple makes a gaming anything. For real. I'd rather have one that supports what we're doing.
Yeah, I'll talk to my girlfriend about it. See if
I'm telling you, dude, the amount of overtime I've had, my income tax should be fat as fuck this year.
You know?
Hey, you need to chill that out.
Chill. Hi.
She's already in Kentucky. They're like speed demons fucking coming through here and shit.
Come here. This resident kicked my knee today, and oh my fucking god, does it hurt.
Are you about to cry?
I told him, I was like, you know what, bro? That didn't even fucking hurt. That made it actually feel better. I was lying. I was lying on my ass. He got mad because he had shit on himself, and I was trying to like, you know, like, bro, we gotta clean this up because your ass is hairy, and he wouldn't let me use soap. He started swinging on me. I was like, you want to go? We can go. I don't even fucking care. I'll lose my job today. Let's go. This dude's like 6'2", trying to hit on me. Nah, I ain't playing that. And I know his sister and his mom.
What all have we done so far tonight?
The first one was Strikers, and then this, and then Dark Souls.
And I told him, I was like, I'm gonna tell your sister. He's like, I don't give a fuck. And this dude don't ever say a word. Like, he don't never speak. So I was like, you can say I don't give a fuck, but you can't tell me yes or no. It's like, fuck you, bitch. I was like, wow. Tell me how you really feel. What else you got? You start trying to call me a fat white trash or something like that. And they start laughing. I'm like, this is why I can't fucking stand you. Like, by the way, my knee hurts, asshole. Kills me too, because he'd be doing that. We get him up, and he's like trying to grab my arm and like get the fuck off me. It's great. It's a fucking fantastic day. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Well, you're off like Monday and Tuesday and shit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, then just power through it.
I'm
Whenever
gonna get
Friday comes by, well, I can't really say when Friday comes by because then I don't know if I'm working.
I'm gonna get fucking drunk Monday though.
Really?
Yes. So fucking drunk. I got those natties in there and then that other beer. I'm gonna drink till I can't fucking keep my eyes open. That's how tired I am right now. My knee hurts so bad. He kicked the fuck out of my knee. I thought
Is it swollen?
yeah,
That's fucking.
just a bit.
Wow, I hate autocorrect. I went to go put Yugioh Falsebound Kingdom and it put Yugioh. Yugioh!
And it
There we
keeps
go.
popping. Every time I bend it, it pops.
My knee hurts all the time. I have to go to the bathroom, sorry.
I'm glad mine don't.
I gotta take a shit. It's not my knees, it's this one. This knee always fucking hurts.
It's always my right knee. Why'd you have to kick my
Well,
right
then
knee?
I'll cut my left one off. You cut your right one off, we'll switch. Our
Why?
good knees. Because if your right one is always hurting, You cut your left leg off, I'll take your left leg. My right knee is always good, so then I'll cut my right leg off and give you my right leg. That way we'll have good knees all around. I have the opposite bad knee of you, so if we give each other our bad knees, we'll both have good knees.
She's like, what? Like,
Never mind.
process.
I really can't. Would it really work that way though?
Probably.
No,
It'd be a very complicated surgery, but...
Well, because technically we would both have one knee then, right? Because if I took his good knee and he took my bad, hang on.
I don't know. Honestly.
Yeah, it would still be the same. Like, we would still have a hurting knee, right? I told Mark one of these days when I'm off for 3 days in a row, he's gonna let me do LSD while he's like off, so that he can keep his eye on me.
I mean, if you want to go for it, that's on you.
You've never done that?
No, I don't do anything.
Boy, it's a fun trip. There's one time me and Mark did it, and he thought the street light was the fucking sun. And he's like, boy, look at that sunrise. And I'm like, that's a street light, you know? Yeah, he thought the street light was a sunrise. Judo, stop. And we both were tripping when we went to Walgreens while it was raining. Makes you feel like your skin's melting. It's nice. It's great. They had me watching these crazy ass like trip videos on Adult Swim. I don't know if you've seen them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That scared the shit out of me. Did not like at all. I gotta give you a bath. We'll do that tomorrow. Potato dog. Come here. I told Mark one year I'm gonna make spurts.
Spurts?
Like, I don't know, is that what they're called? Spurts or spores or whatever? Those little things that grow out potatoes when you let them sit too long.
Oh.
Roots. I think that's what they are. I don't know. Whatever. No! Why? You're doing that tomorrow?
What?
What the Traders World thing?
Probably.
What time?
I have no idea. Well, it closes at 5, so you'd have to go obviously before that. Because I think it opens at like 9.
I can't remember. It's not even called Traders World anymore. Is it Treasure Isles or something?
No, Treasure Isles is the other one.
Oh, that's Turtles Creek, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're so cute.
I think he's trying to call for you.
What?
Wash my balls.
Are you kidding me? You sprayed so much air pressure. You should have snowed that turd. Yeah, you literally just had me go in there to look at his shit. His dick shit, I should say.
Okay, it was a fat shit, but it, like the way it looked, it was all smooth at the bottom at the base. It had like a line, and it looked like a dick. So I basically shit a dick out, which is kind of gay if you think about it, but it's not technically gay because it was coming out, not in. So
Same difference.
not really.
Tell me about that one time when you were tripping and you thought the street light was
So we did acid, and she was passed out. And so I was sitting there, and we did that. She did hers earlier in the afternoon. I did mine at like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And so she was coming down off of it, and she was tired. So she fell asleep, and I stayed up from like 9 o'clock to like 6 o'clock in the morning, and just sat there, and was like looking at everything, because everything looked beautiful and fucking different. And the sun was starting to come up, but it was still behind the house. Well, the way it was coming up, it was behind the house, and I thought it was in front. And I was like, Rachel, babe, wake up. She's like, what? And I was like, look how beautiful that sunrise is. She was like, Mark, that's not the sun, that's a street light. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh. That's
I did. Look, I thought it was the sun, but it wasn't.
this is again why you'll never do acid again.
No, I'll do it again. It's just the first time I did it, it was really good. I had a good experience. The second time I did it, I fucking almost lost my shit.
I think it was because we watched those Adult Swim videos though. 'Cause this
No,
didn't
that was later that night.
Yeah, but that didn't help. That like freaked me out.
Well, because it made me like it changes a lot of things. Like not even just physical perspective, but it makes you think about shit that happened years ago, and it brings back a lot of shit. Because your mind just starts you think about things different when you're on it.
Not me. I just want to fucking.
It's
party.
literally like a mental, for me at least.
I just want to.
It makes me think about a lot of different shit. I feel like if I did it now, though, since I've had a good and bad experience, I know what to do to have a good experience and not have a bad one.
I think what we need to do next time is get glow-in-the-dark sticks with the.
So yeah, you need to do something fun. Like, you have to be. If you're just sitting there like doing nothing, then your mind's gonna be
Remember that
racing.
walk to
You're gonna be thinking about
Walgreens?
stupid. And we were walking to Walgreens, dude, and the rain. Obviously, if it's windy out and it's raining, the rain's gonna come down at an angle.
Yeah.
But it wasn't windy, so it was just coming down. But on our way back is when the acid started to kick in, and it looked like the rain was kind of going a lot slower than what it normally comes down, and then it looked like it was coming down like this. And I was like, oh, dude. And even like when everything's all gray out, like it makes everything, like it makes greens look greener. It makes the fucking color of the cars look more vibrant and shit. And
Everything's so cool.
it is, dude. It's awesome. I won't, because of my like mental problems, I won't do it like
Look,
too
what we'll
often
do
in my
is
life.
Next time we do
but-
acid, James, we'll have you like supervise. You'll be like
Yes.
a DD, but no driving. You know?
No, you can drive us places if you
No,
want.
you don't. No, don't do that. Just
I
take
want
our
to do
phone.
shrooms because shrooms is natural and it's not got any chemical anything added to it. I like this place. This place is dope
We'll
looking.
give you our phones
Yeah.
so we can't like call the cops and say we're dying or anything. And just supervise us.
This is the second to last mission too.
Oh shit.
For Yugi.
Yeah, if we get that laptop, we get the recording equipment. We can hook it up to the laptop and we can play literally anything. We can play Game Boy games. We can play 64 games. And we won't have to use this anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can find something to utilize that for. Though.
Yeah.
'Cause it'd be a waste to buy that for this reason and then not have to use it anymore. Then we can buy microphones and fucking hang them from like fucking somewhere and it'll feel like official. And then
Hang on.
we can do like what professionals do and be like, oh man, hold on, I gotta adjust my mic. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Hang on.
If you're smoking a cigarette, I don't want to look
No,
at it,
look.
Rachel.
He
No.
just like swallowed it.
That's cool.
That's-
I want to swallow one too, but I can't.
Did you see the pictures of Baby Yoda? They've been going all over Facebook.
What is that from?
I don't fucking know.
If that's from the movie, it makes no sense because how would there be a baby Yoda if one, he's already dead, and two, Luke is old as fuck, so there's no way there's a baby Yoda.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just showing you pictures.
This new Star Wars movies have been like shit. They've been so shit.
That looks pretty.
And it's not even Disney's fault. I think it's fucking whoever's directing it's fault.
Yeah, they're getting the wrong
Ew.
directors.
See, look at him. He looks like he's on something.
It's weird because he's kind of like getting muscle, but he's so skinny everywhere else that it doesn't matter.
No. Yeah. Apparently he had that drug test for school. He didn't take it, so he's kicked out of all Hamilton schools.
Yeah.
I was like, you're a fucking retard. He was like, well, they didn't even find it in my vape, so I don't see why they got it. I was like, yeah, but if they're gonna drug test you, let them drug test you so you're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, because you're not doing anything.
I was like, if that's all you're doing is pot, they're not gonna kick you out, they're gonna suspend you. You must be doing
You like
something
this,
else.
James?
I don't like it. Kind of smells like that, like, basic ass, nasty apple shit that your grandma's like obsessed with. And you kind of hate.
I kind of like it.
It's alright.
Fuck you say?
I'll spray you drink, bitch.
Yes, I love it.
You ever watch the video, The Strange Addictions? There's a lady that like legit. Like,
Yeah, she'll stick her tongue out and she like pretty much drinks this stuff.
How did she not die?
I don't know. There's a
She's
chick
went to
that
the
eats
doctor.
bedding and like
oh,
couch
God.
stuffing. There's a chick that eats pottery.
And there's a girl that eats cat hair.
Yeah. And like the moms and stuff, like it's so sad because they're like so concerned and like like
She's like, well, I don't give a fuck.
she's like, well, it's not hurting me now. And she's like, yeah, it's not hurting you now, but what about the long run? She's like, it's not gonna hurt me in the long run. I've been doing this for years, and it's like the doctors have straight told you that the shit you're eating is clogging your insides. It's going to kill you one day. Like who the fuck eats pottery? She'll take flower pots, dude, and she won't like crush them up into dust. She'll just break them, and then she like eats the shards and fucking big clumps of it and eats it. And the dentists have shown like X-rays of her teeth, and they're all fucking cracked and chipped and shit. And it's like, dude, like what is
no good.
what is your problem?
So for this mission, we have to beat every person.
You only got what 4, 5 people left?
Well, I got 6 left.
6.
Yeah, because the final one has the ones that can form the gate guardian.
Oh fuck. That'd be fun.
It's honestly not bad because I just did, like the last video, like with Blue Eyes, I just fucking run. So to cancel out their fusion. Yeah, so we got Ted going there. We have Joey and
Here's something funny. So we got a new guy over the weekend, or week or whatever, because it is the weekend. He got a trach, right? Well, he had a trach, and they removed it. So they have cotton right there. One
The
of them-
trick the thing that makes me go like that.
Yeah. And, well, not all trachs do that. It's just like certain trachs that do. But I guess he was sleeping, and the nurse from night shift and then the nurse from day shift went in there, and they tried to do a cotton swab to like clean it out, make sure there wasn't no bacteria. He straight up tried to stab these motherfuckers with a plastic fork.
Put a plastic fork.
He's like, I'll fucking kill you, you fucking African. Saying all this because this guy's from Uganda or some shit.
Wakanda.
You know, I didn't fuck with him the rest of that day. I was like, what do you want? He's like, I want
That
2
day, it
cigarettes.
happened tonight.
Tonight, today, I don't care anyway. And I was like, I was giving him whatever he wanted because like I was not about to get fucking stabbed with a plastic. Because he kept it with him the whole entire day. The whole entire day. Nobody did anything.
That's crazy. Machinery cover. Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, right?
I've never heard of that guy. I've never seen that guy before. He's
Is this
cool
from the
looking.
bedroom?
Huh?
Is that from the bedroom?
What?
The-
Cord?
yeah.
No, that cord's the one that you had out there.
Okay.
Even if it was, why do you care?
Because I need it for my phone. That's why.
No, you don't. Doesn't like you're gonna do anything. Anyway, what's the guy in the middle called? never seen
I
him.
think giant mech soldier.
Giant
maybe?
mech.
I don't know. Let's see here. As soon as I get to attack, I'll check. Yeah, giant mech soldier.
I've never seen that guy before. He's cool looking though.
Yeah, he is pretty cool looking.
They have one called Golden Mech Warrior, and the card looks exactly the same. It's just that he's gold. So that's a thing. He's pretty cool. I've never seen that guy ever, so I don't know what kind of.
I don't know what season he's from. Well, apparently Esperova had him. Like when you know when you get new marshals in this game.
Yeah.
Esperova had him. What's the bald one that has like psychic powers? There's like it's a monster that's not affected by traps or spells. He like wears this green jacket. I can't remember his name. Joey fights it in the anime and he like beats it with the like dice and shit. I can't remember. Jinzo, there we go.
Jinzo! Fucking Jinzo's cool. I like Jinzo. Oh, my back. My back.
My back, my pussy, and crack.
My neck, my back, my pussy, and crack. My neck, my back.
So this one has Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon. Obviously, the metal one's stronger. I have one sock up and one sock down. What?
Did you know you can link a PS4 controller to your phone?
Yeah, I did that with my Xbox controller.
I did not. You can do it with the Xbox controller too?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Bluetooth. You turn on your Bluetooth, and then you on the Xbox controller, you know that button on top. You hit that, and then it'll be like choose the thing to pair, and the Xbox One controller will pop up.
What do you usually play on it with?
What do you mean?
Do it?
I have my Game Boy emulators on my phone.
Something like that. That's why I want an Android, because you can't download that shit on an iPhone.
Right.
It's lame.
I mean, it's convoluted, and even when you try to, it won't download or anything. So, because they always patch what the patches are for.
Yeah. My Android is super fucking easy. Shadow Mega Flare. Dark Fireball. I'm on fire and it's dark. It's dark fire. Oh, he's got
Dark fire.
2 dragons. How long do they stay paralyzed?
There's no really set time. Sometimes they can last all the way until all your action points are gone, or they'll just do it immediately. It's kind of like RNG.
Oh, get that motherfucker.
3 dragons on the field right now.
Yugioh.
That should do way more than like 200.
See how many fucking fireballs he shot out? I should count it next time.
I think he's out of action points anyway. Yeah. I just wanted to get rid of the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon because that one hits like a truck. And it has like a shitload of action points.
He can't do shit, that's funny.
Yep, he's just gotta sit here and take all my attacks. Dude, I'll get away from that cord.
Judo! Go sit down, baby, come on. Go sit down.
Lick your toes?
Go
Okay.
sit down. Or go get mommy. Do something. Sit.
She's like, I want to join. she
You're speaking my language? Do you know what I said?
The cat shit on the floor. We don't have a cat. Fuck. I love that shit. Oh, he has 200 health. No, Juno.
Sit down. Shouldn't pop my squat. Nope. Sit down, Juno. Juno, sit. 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 Sit.
Why do I give... Okay.
It makes me want to take a fat shit.
I want to shit over
Fuck,
everything.
dude.
I don't know why it's called Wild Sonic Storm when it's not a storm and it's just a log.
It's very tame. It's not wild at all.
It's
It's
just
a little
like
wavy.
it's just a fucking howl. It should be called like Howl Stream or
Silver
something
howl.
like that. Yeah.
Blistering howl. Boom, bing, bing, bing.
Alright, that's another one beaten. Beaten and massacre. I always get confused on this map because every fucking thing looks exactly the same. Send Fistus up there, send Joey up there.
Hey, what you sending me over here for? Why? Why you doing it for?
Send Yugi down.
Where should the team go? To hell.
Tristan right here.
Send Tristan in the middle of the room because he's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
His Crayola hair.
Eat a dick. Looks like a 4-year-old. Colored his hair in. Send him in the corner.
I don't know how they did that.
How they fucked up that bad?
Yeah, I was like, how? Do you remember in like the first few episodes of the anime, he has like this weird voice, kind of like this, and doesn't have that like deep voice he has now. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess they hated it, and they're like, you know what? He sounds like shit. Change his voice. I do like his current voice though.
I wish they would have made the anime a little darker.
Oh, and the manga.
More-
The
more-
manga's like way darker.
A little more.
Well, and like the Japanese or like uncensored American one, it's
the
like
fucking manga for Pokemon?
they get cut in half and shit.
Yeah, they get like fucking decapitated. But like if there's an Arbok or an Ekans in there that gets fucking its head cut off and shit. And
You gotta think that's like a big ass cobra.
super crazy, dude. And there's fucking like zombie Pokemon at one point, and they have to like kill them and shit. And there's this one trainer, I think it's, I forget which one it is, the Elite Four, but he like literally, if their Pokemon loses, he like kills them and shit. It's so fucked up. Like I didn't think it was that dark, but apparently it is.
I'm taking this Tiger Bomb to work.
And then also, I didn't know that there's pretty much a girl that gets raped by a Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking
That's horrible.
super crazy, dude.
Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
So, since I got that test Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna read that book.
Yeah.
Like all the way through. And Tuesday I'm gonna read it all the way through. And Wednesday I ain't gotta take it till 1. So I'm gonna stay up.
So you read it all the way through again?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fucking pass, bro. I got
I
to.
hope so.
I fucking got to. Cause if not, they're probably gonna put me in kitchen because they're low staff on kitchen. I don't want to work in kitchen.
Will you make the same amount?
Oh yeah. They can't take that pay away from me.
You know.
They can't. Unless they want to lose an employee, I'll quit. And what I'll do is I'll quit, get my, I'll quit on the day I get my paycheck, and I will send all my money to you. Or I can't do that because then they'll... Nah, wow.
And then what?
I'll just cancel my bank account. I'll go to work. Well, what I'll do is Thursday... No, how would I do that? So Friday, I would just like call off. I go cancel my bank account, and then
Withdraw all your money.
and put it in your account, and then sign up for a new bank account. Put that money in that bank account. Suck my big old dick.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. I don't know. They can't sue me, can they? And can they sue you?
Look at my titties. That's enough. No free shows from you.
You know what I want to do so bad?
Suck my titties?
No, I want to pull that chair and fall back.
I'll kill you if you want to fight tonight. Of course you're gonna wear my slippers. They're totally yours. Give me my fucking shoes back, bro.
No. Give me them. My feet are cold.
You have socks on, I don't.
Give me them shoes back.
Get thicker socks.
Mark.
They're
I
my
was gonna
slippers.
go to BP too and get me monsters.
Maybe I don't want monsters. Here we go.
Are you for
Just
real?
like I said in the car the other day. My life is built to make everyone else happy. Even if I want these, I can't have them because I have to let you have them. So put them on. And you just got a board, you don't have to listen. Okay, if the dog can't be in front of everything, neither can you.
They're like, what is all this shit?
You can put them on. You wanted them so bad. I'll even put them on for you if you want. Go away. Who's like shooting a fucking Al Capone Tommy?
Robotic knife.
Get off my foot.
No.
Yeah. Seriously, stop.
Come on.
No.
Put them on, Rachel. I'll punch you right
I
now.
don't fucking care. You just made me mad.
How did I make you mad?
Get off my foot.
No, what?
I'll make you smell them. Stop.
You can't sit there and like tell me you want them and then not put them on. Don't stop being a fucking woman and put the goddamn slippers on.
Stop being a fucking pussy and stop saying that you have to do everything including everybody else.
If the shoe fits, wear it. Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Bro, I can't wait till you're like 35, 40.
Hopefully I won't live that long.
I know, that'd be a blessing in disguise for real.
Right?
That way I can just get all your money when you die and
I'm just gonna leave it to you. Who said we're gonna get married?
You gotta get married.
You think I want to live with you for the rest of my life?
Your dad will be dead, your mom will be dead by that time.
Yeah, you're right, because I can't live the rest of my life without you. I don't know how I would function.
You ain't gotta live with, but who else you can give that money to?
About you.
You have kids, and I mean, they won't get it till they're 18 unless
You know, usually when
when
your parents die, if they have debt and stuff, it falls on you, so I'll just give it to my brother and my sister and they can pay off my parents' debt.
they'll be dead too.
I'm sure.
I mean,
Because John's only 2 years older than me, so by the time I turn 40, he'll be 42.
I don't know. Miranda stresses him out to the point where he never.
They're going to be done here in a little bit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That you know.
It doesn't matter anyway because I just got what I wanted. You put the slippers back on, so.
There's gonna be people watching this like, are they fucking serious? They're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with these two arguing over fucking slippers? Just,
They're Jack Skellington slippers, motherfuckers.
My Jack Skellington slippers.
I bought them with my discount. 50% off, bitch.
Okay, if you buy something, then it's yours. But if you gift it, then it becomes mine.
I didn't necessarily gift it.
You bought them and then you gave them to
Mark,
me.
I got these for 50% off.
It's not how it went, though.
It is.
Okay,
I didn't
whatever.
Did I put these in a box and then say for Mark?
It doesn't have to be presented as a gift for it to be a gift. Like if I bought James that Mountain Dew, or if I bought him a video game, I would not have to wrap it and then be like, "Here, James, this is a gift," because it looks like a gift. Do you not know how these things work?
I'll buy me better ones. I'll buy me dick slippers.
Good, it fits you perfect, dick.
Yeah, cute little dick. You see those? I'll buy them. You'll be mad.
Go ahead.
'Cause they're better.
Than mine? You're gonna fuck with slippers? Is that what you're saying?
Mark, Oh my god, I can't win with you. I can't.
Well, you're dating a guy who always loses, so.
It's like arguing with a fucking 5-year-old.
Well, I'm not the one who chose me. You could have been with any other guy. So.
Bitch, you asked for me.
I didn't though.
You did.
I didn't know.
Because I was like, I'm crazy.
I asked for you, not all the fucking headache that comes with it.
But you did. Cause
No. You could have been a normal ass chick.
Shut the fuck up.
You could have been a normal chick. You went all psycho, so that you didn't
I
have to do
straight up
that.
warned your ass. Like, I gave you like a complete. You're like, no, I break down the wall. The fucking retard.
Call me Chris Jericho, motherfucker.
A reject. What did you call me?
I said, you said break down the wall. I said, call me Chris Jericho, motherfucker.
Who's that?
So that's what his song literally said.
Break the wall down!
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna be on my Donald Trump shit, and I'm gonna build it back up, so.
Let it happen, Silas. Stop fighting it. Let it happen.
Oh, and if I want to spend my $50 fucking that I have to my name, my $50 that I have, okay?
That 50 of it, that 40 of it is mine. Because I sent that to your fucking brother. And I had to use half of my my money to pay the utilities.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the phone bill. And the Wi-Fi.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Oh no, Rachel had to spend money and be an adult. Like, oh man.
I'm gonna call your dad.
And what?
She's gonna tell on you.
He told me if I needed a call.
I'll fucking call him for you. Hey Dad, Rachel's being a fucking psychotic motherfucker. Can you come over, please?
Oh, he says if you make a mess and you don't pick it up, he's gonna come here and bust your ass.
Who said that? My dad?
Yeah, why do you think I was out in that
My
car?
dad couldn't beat his fucking way out of a wet paper bag. I'm in my prime. He's 50. Like, what the hell do you think's gonna happen? Come on. I gotta hit that dude one bad time in the knee. If I hit that man one good time in the knee, it's over.
What do you want from BP, you fucking
Pack of
pussy?
Marlboro Blacks.
Funny.
It's not funny. Do you want to hash this one out in front of James too?
I'm about to go to bed.
A Nas. I want a Nas, Rachel. A cherry Nas. If they don't have cherry, give me a flavor I haven't tried yet.
I'm gonna ask them to put some fucking roofies in your drink too. So I
No,
can,
tell them to put rat poison in it, if anything. Rat poison
No,
mixed
because I
with
want to have
bleach.
my fun, like while I torture you.
Nah, I'd rather you just kill me.
I want to do what they did to that boy in
What are you
13
doing?
Reasons Why.
What? I have to wait, so I'm like fucking.
What do you have to wait on? Oh, for hitting around that corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Here we go. That'd be fucked up if you panned out and saw the map and it's a swastika. That'd be fucked. How far can you pan the map out? Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
You sure what I'm gonna do to you though?
No, Rachel, because I don't care. What are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna stick a broomstick up your ass
Okay.
till you bleed.
Okay. That's it?
No.
That's all you got?
Mhm.
What?
Got more. It's too graphic for the little version here.
It's really not though. As long as you don't say anything racist or offensive, you can say it. Go ahead.
Oh, it's offensive.
We've already figured out how to age appropriatize our videos, so anybody that's watching
Yeah.
this is not going to be a little kid.
Yeah.
That kind of fucked me up for a second because I see a reflection and I was like, wait, what? There's nothing on
Well,
the
that's
TV.
why me and James are going to go half and half on a fucking computer come tax time, and then we can get a goddamn... We can make it to where it won't be like
mine
this.
income tax is
See, that is offensive
Huh?
because you just said you.
I hope mine. I get some decent money back.
Aw,
That's what I meant. I couldn't. I was like. Duh.
mine should be good. I'm hoping so. I can't believe I've already been at Pacific for a year.
That's crazy.
Because I started around this time. They were complaining I didn't get my holiday pay for Thanksgiving or Christmas. But now I will.
Will you?
We get holiday bonuses.
Oh, you will.
Kind of hoping I work Thanksgiving because then I get double pay. That's like $28 an hour.
I don't. If it's a holiday like Thanksgiving or Christmas, like where nobody's allowed to work that day, but they have like a reduced work week, so for like the shutdown, if I want to come in during the shutdown for a week, I can work like Monday, be off Tuesday, work like I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because of the fucking reduced. Yeah, I'm in there all the fucking time anyway, so I don't want to do it.
They're gonna be like,
You ain't
hey,
got
Mark,
no
you
PTO
wanna
time
come?
to use either.
Nope, when I get it back here soon, I think.
January 1st or probably.
Something like that. Plus, I might not use as much of it next year, because anything that you don't use rolls over.
I was about to say, because we were talking about,
Plus, if I, my first year there, I get like a $200 to $300 bonus on my check for being there for a year. Do you know how much it is if you stay there for like 5 years? No, if it's anywhere from 10 to 15 years, anything after your 10 year, every single year you get like a $2,000 bonus.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
oh, damn.
But hopefully, if I do end up staying there that long, hopefully I'll be like a manager. If I'm a plant manager, there's this guy, he works there, his name's David. This motherfucker pulled up one day, he parks his car in the very back. It was a brand new fucking Porsche. Do you know how much money he spent on that car?
I can only imagine.
$450,000.
He probably sucks some dick for that money, too.
No, that dude works his fucking ass off and makes salary. The dude probably sees figures. Like, if he can buy a $450,000 car, that dude's
Yeah, he's probably.
banking.
I'm telling you, he's sucking minions'
The
dick. up
one
in
guy,
corporate.
I think his name's Chris or something with a C. He's a translator for the Japanese. He had to live in Japan for 2 years to not only learn Japanese, but when he does business trips, he has to go over there to the main headquarters in Japan. So he has to know like the culture and shit. So he spent 2 years in Japan doing that. That dude, I asked him because I was curious. I was like, you do translations, and I'm pretty sure you do business stuff too, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, I really don't want to ask you this, but like, I really want to learn Japanese and probably get into that field where I can translate for people and do business trips for people like that. It's like, really? I was like, yeah. Like, plus, I was like, told him, I was like, I kind of want to be able to watch anime without subtitles and shit. He's like, that's freaking hilarious. And I was like, I just want to know like how much money, like, not you specifically make here, but like how much money people in your field make. He's like, well, a lot of people don't ask that kind of shit because it's personal. And he's like, I'll tell you how much I do make here if you're curious. I'm like, okay. He's like, do you want to know how much I got paid for my check last month? Because we make salaries, so they only get paid every few months. You know what I mean? Dude made a little bit. He was like 100,000. So he made like less than $500,000. Dude made like $400,000.
Jeez.
$400,000.
Sucking minions' dick.
That's
well
before
paid.
taxes and stuff. So after taxes, that dude probably made like $200,000 to $300,000 in a month.
Is that little Asian lady?
Jesus
Is
fucking
that little Asian
Christ.
lady still work there?
She
really fat
got
lady?
moved. She got moved over to PMO too. But yeah, that dude made like $200,000 to $300,000 last month.
That's insane.
I want his job. And all you gotta do is oh, and you talk to him and you go get on a plane. They pay for business trips. They pay for your wherever you stay at and your food and accommodations while you're there. They pay for your plane trip back. Only thing you have to worry about is like your essentials, like your living shit while you're there. But like,
Throw that ass in a circle. That's all I gotta say.
boy, as soon as I heard $300,000 last month, that's what that dude's making like every other month to a month. Like,
I wish.
Jesus motherfucking Christ.
I wish.
That blew my fucking mind. It made me want to learn Japanese even more. I'd like to go to like a linguistic school and like learn like 5 different languages. That way I can translate for a bunch of people and get a job fucking anywhere they need somebody to, because they're always going to need people to translate. I don't care how good technology gets. Like, they're going to need a physical
Go work
body
for a
person.
hospital, especially them Spanish motherfuckers that. I'm sorry, people. But yeah.
Oh, tell Rachel and John not to say anything racist or or offensive toward anybody.
I
You Mexican motherfuckers is what you said.
I said Spanish.
Spanish motherfuckers, the same thing, bro.
I like
Jesus
Spanish
Christ.
They make really good tacos.
I fucked up once, but jeez. It's like every time you and John are around and we're recording, it's always something.
I have diarrhea mouth. Pardon me.
I guess.
It's a good thing I don't shit out my mouth. You know, wait. No.
Yeah, shit.
I know.
South Park, they do. You just gotta shove food up in your ass.
See that episode where Randy takes like the biggest shit?
Yeah, they put it like in the Vatican or something. It's
Yeah.
like fucking like 8
Could
feet
you
tall.
imagine though? Like, if they had to like sew your intestines.
That's the episode where he like shits and he like goes up and he's like spinning.
And they call Bono because he's like the biggest living piece of shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's
fucking
funny.
34 health though.
Oh no.
Do you know what YouTube did? Like back like a couple years ago,
What?
they dropped a new album.
Stop it.
But instead of like putting it on iTunes, anybody that had an iTunes account and paid for it, they dropped it onto they downloaded it onto the people's phones. So that they didn't have to pay for it, it was just automatically in their library. People were like, why the fuck do I have a YouTube album I didn't pay for?
That
Fucked
makes
up.
sense because I remember when I had a BlackBerry. I was like, did you see the new fucking Motorola phone that they have? It's like a flip phone, but it's touchscreen.
It's ugly.
Now it's the fun part.
What's it called? Do you know?
James, what did you do to him?
I don't
He's
know.
walking all retarded and shit.
He
Instead of jumping over her slipper, he went like,
I don't know.
what did you do to him?
Now I gotta face Obelisk.
Do you get him?
Yeah, you get to use him, but only Yugi, Kaiba, and Ishizu can use it.
Well, we're putting him on our team, definitely.
Oh, you have to summon him. Like he's an item.
Oh.
Yeah. You get the same thing for
Is
Slifer.
he like an infinite use item?
You can use it one time unless you go for like use the supply unit thing, and you can I think you can revamp it so you can constantly use it. Even I'm gonna show you what his stats are at level 1. You fight him at level 1, and then when we do Kaiba's campaign, we'll fight Slifer at level 1, and then we'll fight him at level 99, like back to back.
This got me scared.
All right, so here's his level 1 stats.
Damn, he's huge. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's so big.
It's a razor phone. Wow. What the hell is that?
That's Obelisk the Tormentor.
He looks like
He's dope.
Yeah, that's why like the second time I usually have somebody that paralyzes. Like,
Yeah. My favorite god card's those Raw. I
What
like
game
Raw.
is it?
Raw's dope.
It looks like something from Transformers.
This is Yugioh.
Oh.
Wing Dragon of Raw.
We
is
went
dope.
into freaking the bookstore, I forgot what it's called,
yeah.
Barnes & Noble.
and he tried to say, let's buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards so we can duel together.
Obviously, I've been wanting to.
couple goals.
I've been wanting to.
That ain't couple
I
goals.
want to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No, that game was so aggravating.
Because then if you and John buy like physical decks, we can find somebody else to do it. We can do like tag team duels against each other and shit. Tell me that wouldn't be fun.
I'd probably try and get the old decks though. I probably wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I would do anything up to like season 3.
Don't they do that at Arcade Legacy where they have card games and shit? Because I swear I've seen people like...
There's a lot of places that do like tourneys and shit.
Yeah.
Or there's conventions that are specifically meant for like Magic,
Well, I
the
just got
Gathering and
destroyed.
I
shit.
remember I tried to do that because like there was this one like
But yeah, he's a half
crowd
elf right now,
I was
so
trying to
okay.
fall through. That I do not understand that shit.
What?
Fucking
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh's easy because the card effects are right on the card. And
Or what's
Yeah.
the other card?
certain types don't affect.
There's the different card games.
Magic the Gathering is the one
That
that's confusing because
fucking
that one
that.
certain types affect others and certain ones don't. And certain ones nullify certain attacks.
Yeah, no, fucking. I can't.
Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty straightforward. Like there's no type differentials that affect certain cards and shit, and it just depends on like what their effects are and shit.
I'm just way too stupid to like.
Warrior spellcasters are probably the best decks though, because their effects go like hand in hand with each other. A lot of spellcasters boost up warriors, a lot of warriors and spellcasters. And there's some spellcasters that are warriors, and there's some warriors that are spellcasters. It's probably the best deck combination. There was one kid we used to play with. He had a fiend. What was it?
Make my head hurt. I'm going to be
It was a fiend something combination, but dude, his deck went up. It was nasty.
Where's your
So
wallet?
fucking nasty.
Because your wallet's got my money in it.
My wallet should be under the. It's weird to say my SP But right here. Yeah, I hope you know I'm spoiling that man like that on Christmas. Anything you want, James.
What is all this?
What? That would be, I don't know, what is that? Oh, I gave money to Dad, and then you told me to take that out for something else. You say take out like 260, 60 for Dad, and 2 for something else. What do I have in here? I think I got Ruby. Yeah, I got Ruby in here.
Yeah, I went to try Fire Red.
Is there something wrong with this? Is that why you gave it to me?
No. So I went to try Fire Red, and it looks like there's some candle wax got in it.
What?
Where?
Yeah.
Where was it?
No, it was like it was in the box, and I looked in it. I was like, oh shit. So I don't think it works anymore. You could try it. I don't know.
I know exactly what that is, Rachel. Fucking nail polish, fucking glue. You know that shit like melts plastic if it gets on plastic, right?
How is that my fault?
Cause you leave caps off of shit all the time. That's why you have dry ass nail polish glue everywhere.
Okay.
I don't think he's upset about it.
No. The fact that you just blame that on me, because the last time I recall, we had a glass thing, and it somehow got glued shut. Because the super glue got left open that I didn't do.
No, that was because I glued it a stupid way.
Clearly. And that
He's almost beaten.
I don't even know where the charger for this is. I think it's up there.
Yeah, when I went to buy my other one, I was like, he was like, oh, it's like 40 or 50 bucks for it. I'm like, okay. Is
For
that
a
come
charger?
With, no, for that and the charger. I was like, does it come with the charger? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, thank God. I was tempted to buy the Shrek Game Boy.
I don't think it's working because this part right here, maybe. But this also got a chunk of glue on here.
Yeah.
Huh?
said he literally just.
So what's that for? That was in my wallet.
I believe it's for Rod.
Everything's for fucking Rod. Even though you don't pay that man like we should, we wouldn't have to worry about Rod.
Alright, and Yugioh's campaign is done.
You beat Obelisk?
Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
It only took me 3 marshals to beat him with though.
Yeah,
like the second form, like it'd be like we did it. Or no, they'd say, did we beat it? And then another guy would come out and he looks like badass.
Yeah, this is the 600 for Rod.
See, we got Soul of Obelisk now.
This is Dark Souls now? Soul
Yes.
Soul of a Tormentor?
So the place that, I don't know if you remember when they first got in there, it was like that white building.
Yeah.
That's the ending of it.
Oh my god.
Somebody set it on fire and they barely escaped.
I did. I set it on fire.
Same.
Well, that's it for this video.
We didn't start the fire.
Oh, when you pop this screen.
Something's turning since the world's been turning.